Two heavyweights in the online forms world, Typeform and YouForm, go head-to-head. Which one really delivers? On the left, Typeform, the conversational, beautifully designed platform trusted by major brands. And on the right, YouForm, the fast-rising challenger offering unlimited forms and responses truly free. Let's skip the buzzwords and get to the real stuff. Each category earns points, and at the end, you'll see exactly who comes out on top. The result might just surprise you. Here's our mind map for what we're comparing today. Pricing, features, customization, usability, analytics and conversion, target audience and support and community. Pretty much all the stuff you'd care about before picking your next form builder. Okay, first up, pricing. Typeform's got that classic SaaS vibe. There's a free plan, but honestly it's kinda sad, like you get 10 responses a month. That's barely enough for your friends, never mind a small business. And then the paid plans start at $25 for just 100 responses. If your form gets popular, get ready, the bills add up fast. Now YouForm, this is wild. Unlimited forms and responses even on their free plan. That's not a typo. If you want some extra stuff like custom domains, you pay $29, but that's it. The catch? If you need tech support, you get priority only on paid. And yeah, the Pro plan brings some of the fancier features, but still unlimited for free. That's nuts. Winner here, YouForm takes it, no contest. Moving on to features, Typeform is slick and conversational. The logic jump stuff is super smart, and you can do file uploads, signatures, even payments if you need. Their integrations are fire, 500 plus. Zapier, Google Sheets, HubSpot, the whole deal. The thing is, a lot of features get locked up unless you're on a higher plan, and if you want more seats, gotta pay. Then there's YouForm. The logic builder is actually visual, pretty cool, and you get answer piping, calculations, files, signatures, templates, like most things you'd want are here. They even save incomplete entries so you can see when people rage quit your form. And this is wild, they boast over 6,000 integrations. If you're on free, there are limits to file uploads and whatnot, but really for a free product, that's bananas. So overall, YouForm is packing serious heat on features, and it edges ahead here too. Now let's talk customization. This is fun. Typeform is kinda legendary. If you want those super clean forms that look like Apple designed them, yeah, you'll get that, especially on paid plans. Themes, photos, fonts, super stylized, no distractions. Downside, if you want real brand control like logos or removing theirs, that's locked behind a paywall. YouForm, though, gives you way more right off the bat. You can mess with brand colors, fonts, images, even on free. For custom domains, obviously you need Pro. Some of their advanced stuff also locked to the Pro plan. End of the day, both are awesome visually, but neither really crushes the other here, so it's a tie. Oh, and here's something cool most people don't realize. Typeform's conversational design can actually boost survey response rates, like up to 70% in some cases. That's wild, makes sense why big brands love it. Alright, usability, which one's easier to actually use? Typeform's UI is all elegance. If you want that conversational magic, this is probably what you picture. But heads up, some of their advanced stuff has a real learning curve, and editing quick stuff, kind of clunky, honestly. YouForm feels way more hands-on. You're editing right on the canvas and things just happen fast. Great for beginners, plus you get instant previews and a simple quiz builder. You don't need a manual to get started. Downside, since it's newer, some features are still getting polished. But if you want the fastest way to just build and launch, seriously, YouForm's ace. So another win for YouForm here. Analytics and conversion, let's go. Typeform nails the basics. Built-in analytics, response stats, time tracking, drop-off rates, all that, plus you can plug in integrations for more. Problem is, the best analytics aren't there unless you fork over for a higher tier. YouForm does real-time counts, conversion analytics, drop-off numbers, even lets you track partial responses, which honestly is super cool if you want to see where folks bail. Their visuals are simpler compared to Typeform, but you get most of it for free. Yeah, it's not a data scientist's playground, but for most folks that's all you need. All things considered, it's basically even. Though calling this one a tie. Target audience? Who's using these? Typeform is the big name. Huge brands like Apple, Airbnb, Uber, they use it. If you need enterprise features, compliance stuff, or are rolling this out to entire teams, Typeform is built for you. But honestly, if you're just a solo creator or SMB, Typeform might be overkill. YouForm is kind of the anti-Typeform here, perfect for freelancers, teachers, startups, and anyone running on a tight budget. You can even migrate your forms from Typeform if you're done paying. Only real hitch, it's not as battle-tested at that massive enterprise level yet, so Typeform keeps its edge for big teams and compliance. Finally, support and community. Typeform's got a proper help center, chat, email, and their user forum is super active. If you're in deep, you can find answers for almost anything. But yeah, paywalled support channels can be a drag. YouForm offers email, forums, a detailed FAQ, and their gallery is decent. Paid users get fast replies, but no phone or live chat yet, and honestly, their community's still smaller. So gonna give the win to Typeform here. Let's map it out visually. Here's our radar chart showing how both stack up side by side. YouForm dominates on pricing, features, and usability. Typeform stays strong in support and big business vibes. Customization and analytics, too close to call. At a glance, you can kind of see where your needs fit. So honestly, here's my take. Typeform is kinda unbeatable if you need those enterprise features, a polished platform, or you want a form with all those compliance checkboxes. Big budgets, big teams, you'll feel right at home. But YouForm is this wild, genuinely free alternative if you're solo, a small biz, or just starting out. It does almost everything you need and saves you real cash. If you want great value with modern features and zero monthly bill for most users, YouForm is kinda a no-brainer. Seriously, test them both and see what you vibe with. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.